The following is something viewer discretion is advised. This thing's still here. I don't know what that is. I'll have to fix that later. I have no idea what happened, you guys. At least this one, I think I'm working. I have no idea what happened. That's never happened before. I don't even know where I lost you at. Are you going up, babe? All right, I love you. I was dead, like, doing the live, and I'm like, what's going on? It just completely stopped working. Wait, let me see if I can put this over that. There you go. That way that's not in our way, because that was annoying me. I don't know if it was annoying anybody else. All right, we have one person coming in. I am so sorry, you guys. I have no idea what happened. Let's see. Who do we have here? I'm going to write hi just to make sure our chat's working. Oh, there we go. That's better, right? I sound better? What a mess. I have no idea what happened, Cuff. I don't even know where I lost you guys. I was literally like getting angry over the transcript thingy, like, what's up? And because it was like such a triggering part, and I go to look and I'm like, where is everybody? So I have no idea where it even left off at. You guys, I'm so sorry. That's never happened before. I guess I'm still trying to. Come on! Thank you, Cuffy. That made it a little bit better now. Thank you. A lot of it better, obviously. Thank you. That was so cool. Thank you so much. That just got me so excited. I can't. Where is it? I want to highlight it. Here we go. Yes. Look at your email. I sent you the PDF of her transcribed diary. So this is my only problem with that, Cuffy. Is it like the words or whatever? Because oh wait, what's over here? So whatever it was showed up over here. I don't know what it is. But if I get rid of this, I'll be able to see it. Oh no, of course there's something underneath it. I have no idea what that is. And I don't want to toggle the spotlight, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Cuff you, thank you so much, because I really do appreciate this. I got really discouraged for a minute because I was like, really? You guys, I was like going hard on this, and I look over it, I'm like, what's everybody else feeling over here? And I go to look and I'm like, they ain't feeling nothing because there's nobody there. It was just me all by myself. Oh wait, I was like, why do you look all boxy, your font? And it's because I don't know why, but I had it that way. This one's cuter, right? I think so. But yes, so this is the deal. I also have you are such a good friend and a great mod. You're even a better friend though. But I have that transcription. My problem with that was people get very, very, very opinionated. Let's say that. And I know that if I use that, I'm going to get, oh, well, how do you know? If like, if it was, I don't know. So I just figured I would just read it from, and I'm starting to get used to her writing. So that's why I'm reading it right from her diary, so that nobody could say like, oh, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, look at this cute little thing. I don't know if I like these little things hanging over my head. I'm just giving it a second for people to come back in. People are starting to come back in, thank God. Thank you guys so much. Again, I have no idea what happened. I was straight having a whole conversation with you guys, and I go to look over and I'm like, where everybody go? Why am I the only one here? So that's what happened. So I'm just giving it a second for people to come back in. What's going on with all y'all? Anything new? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, I successfully applied the theme. I want to get rid of these things hanging. I don't know if I like the hanging shit. Oh, Fancy Nancy's back. Hi, Fancy Nancy. You guys, you guys make me feel so special. I literally was like, this probably is just going to be a night, I figured, because I don't even know how long it went. Like, I don't know how long you guys weren't there. Oh, I like this one. I don't know how long you guys weren't there before I realized that nobody was there. So, oh, look, and I can get rid of this now finally. Yes, you guys, I figured it out. Woo! There we go. We're back in action. And I actually like this with the lights. Oh, are you kidding me? Now it's over here. What the actual F? What's under there? It looks like it's my, oh, it looks like it's showing you. Can you guys see something pink under there? Out of curiosity. Because on my side, I see code. But it's like a tiny bit, like not see-through, but I could see where there's not code, that there's like looks like a microphone, and then it looks like the thing that shows you how much battery you have left. But I wonder what you guys say. You love the cherry blossoms, Coffee? You thought Fancy Nancy thought her internet was out. Huh. Hi, Dr. Vona. You are special. Maybe 5-10 minutes to reestablish in this one. Not long. Thank you, guys. It says Dr. Jaime Vona. Where at? Oh, it says Dr. Jaime Vona up here. Shut up. Get out. How cool. Very cool. Well, thank you guys for all coming back. In purple. Nice. I'm so grateful that all of you are back. I'm just giving it a second because, yes, thank you, Cuffy, to post it there. I have read it, and it's 100% accurate. Cuffy, I know that it's accurate, and you know that it's accurate. I don't know if you noticed, somebody, wait, what was it on? So while I was reading like my analytics, oh, here it goes, and then it came down here. Do you guys see anything up in this corner right here? That's where I see code. But if you can't see it, then it's fine. I understand what you're saying now. Do you see what I'm saying? So somebody on my analytics thing literally said, where's my integrity? Because, do you want to know why? Because I wasn't hard enough on Travis Alexander, is what they said. I'm not even lying. That's what this person said. And I was like, wait a minute, what is happening? Oh, look. Thank you, Sarah. Whose is this thing? The Diary of a Mad Woman. I'll definitely look at that. Oh my God, there's deleted videos of the worst moments. I'll have to see if I'll get kicked off if I do it. Hey, Harlot. I wonder if Barbara knows we're back. Let's see, Barb. Are you here? No, I'm going to text Barb. Because I'm back. Okay. And truth. And then I think, did I see Sarah? And look at squirrel. Oh, look at squirrel. I'm back. And Mark the Shark. Meanwhile, I'll be here all day doing a little chat if I do everybody. But I will, because I love you guys and I'm so appreciative. All right, who didn't I get? All right, so a few people are coming back. They didn't realize I was back. So I am actually glad that I did that. All right, this is the last one. I'm back. I should have just hit copy and paste. Coffee, I'm not going to write I'm back because I'm assuming you know. You know what I mean? Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate you. People are starting to pile back in. We're almost there. So, that's weird. Wait, it said top mom, Casey Anthony. What? Is that what it says right now? Because that ain't what we doing. I'm going to have to change that real quick. Did it say that, you guys? I'm just going to write Jodi and Ruby because I don't want somebody else to come in here and be like, you're lying. You're not doing that. All right, so I switched it. I don't know if it's going to matter or not, but I guess we'll see. And then afterwards, what does it say? Person turquoise waving, incognito. Wait, I need to delete which one? True said I need to delete alive. Okay. Okay, sorry you guys. I just want to see if this is the one she's talking about, because if so, I will. Apparently, there's one live that's like 1 minute, and I think it's confusing people. Oh, 1 minute, and good call, Truth. Good call, girl. All right, I'm going to delete that so that nobody thinks. Because if you look on it, it literally looks like I was back on and then it went off again. So I am deleting that one, like True said, so that nobody gets confused. I say it, I say it, I say it, I say it, Truth. I just have to let it get to me. Or not get to me, you know what I mean? I have to. Here we go. Live. I see what you're saying. I do want to get rid of that, because if I don't, you're right. People are going to think, why isn't it letting me delete? Of course. Oh, wait, you know what I could do? Just change the visibility, and then later on I could do it. So I'm just going to make it private. And then later on I'll go in and delete it. There you go. So it should be off. And hopefully this one is on. I am so sorry, you guys. I don't know what happened, why that happened. I don't know if it's ever happened to anybody else that you guys are on. That was the weirdest thing. Okay. You have to like press these certain things before. All right. I think I saved it all. I don't want it to delete. All right. So I deleted one thing, kept the other. We should be good. We should be good. Who's late? Wait, here it says that somebody in turquoise. Wait, I'll get out the broom for them. Face blue smile. Oh, it's an emoji. I get it. It's not, it's like explaining the emoji. My hair looks different, darker. Does it? It might be the lighting too. I'm not sure. It's not different. Tell them to get their broomstick and get lost. Oh, you guys are too funny. There's always going to be haters, 1,000%. That's what I was doing. I have ADD so bad that I was like, what was I doing? So I think that, oh, I wonder if the woman wrote me back. Okay, so this is what they wrote. It was, I'm not even going to say their name, whatever. You have the gall to claim integrity when you don't even disclose the fact that there were thousands of CP files on Travis Child. Okay. Travis Alexander's laptop proven to have been deleted by the prosecutor Martinez in post-trial hearings that can be found right here on YouTube. He was disbarred for SUL and prosecutorial misconduct, and you don't breathe a word about that? And then they wrote, her entire defense was based on Travis Alexander attacking her to prevent her exposing those files. He also sent the disgusting text to his buddies about trolling for underage street boys on Christmas Eve. Does anybody remember that? The Mormon church will never allow Jodi to get a fair trial. So this is what I wrote back. Ready? It's short and sweet. What? So I wrote, whatever, she deserves it. I wrote, pointing at a victim's flaws isn't integrity. It's a distraction from accountability, period. Jodi Arias did not get a fair trial, said no one with integrity. Because that's what she said. So then she wrote back, she got so mad. And then, oh, and I also wrote, and it's CSAM, like at with time. And then she wrote, Dr. Vona, you're a bigger fool than I thought. On top of being a liar, but your tiny, gullible audience, ooh, you guys, she came after you. Your tiny, gullible audience are the morons. You guys, I'm going to leave that up there so you guys can comment. And then it says Dr. Vona's flaws, pedophilia, and child SA. Huh? He. What should I write? Man much? What? Yeah, right, Truth. Truth, you should write something before I delete it. That was ridiculous. I was like, what? And now she's going to say that I like pedophilia. What are you talking about? And I'm a liar, you guys. I don't know what I lied about, but I'm a liar. I think she got mad because I said 2 lines, so I don't even know. Yeah, projection, right? Thank you. All right, I think we got everybody back. You can't fix stupid and delusional. That's funny. And the thing is, you guys, even when I get hate, I try to like write back just to see if it was a misunderstanding. And there might even be somebody in here that we had a misunderstanding, but only because it was literally a misunderstanding. And I'll like say something like, oh no, like this is what I meant, or I'll clarify, or whatever, and it's fine. So I try, and then you're not going to say that I don't have integrity twice and then call me a liar. I still haven't deleted the person. She's trying to reflect her own problems on you. I wish people would realize when they throw words like that around, they lose their power. Harley, I'm going to write that. That's what I'm going to write back. Ready? Because I know she'll write me back too. What did you say? When they throw words like that around, they lose their power. So I'm going to write, when people like you throw projecting words, I'm adding all of it together. Throw projecting words. Stop it, Thor. Hold on. Like this around, they lose their power. When people like you throw projecting words like this around, you lose power. You lose power and credibility. Have a nice weekend. Kissy emoji? Or is that too much? No, I'm doing it. Kissy emoji. Woo. All right, let's see how mad she gets. I don't know if she'll see it, so I'm going to like her comments so that she gets a notification, and we'll see what she writes back. Like, people are so whatever. Like, I'm a liar? Like, what? Yeah, right? Like, that doesn't even insult me that called me a pedo. Like, I'm definitely, I know who I am. Is Barb here? She'll be coming back, I'm sure. Who else is here? Is everybody back? Is everybody back? Most of us are back. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened. Oh, wait, I think I did see Barb. Barb, did I just see you? I did. Hi, Barb. Barb, did you hear the person that was mean and called all of you morons? Is Flojo back? Fancy Nancy's here. Andrea's back. I'm so excited. We have to get Travis back. I feel bad. Yeah, you saw that? Okay. I think she just got mad because I said Jodi Arias didn't get a fair trial, says no one with integrity. Can we all have her number? You don't even need her number. She's still in, she's under the Jodi Arias. Which one is she under? She is under the one with the sex or whatever lies. I mean, if you go under that video, that's where she calls everybody morons. Crazy. If they only had found something called a life, they'd be doing well. That's funny. Yeah, Barbara wants her number. You got to watch with Barbara. Barbara, don't get into trouble, Barbara. I don't need to be bailing anybody out of jail today. I'm just kidding. You're awesome. Okay, so now I have to pull this back up. All right, hold on. I think I have it under the, oh, it's right here. Look at that. All right. All right, so this is the thing. I have the journal, and then I do have the download, which is all of the words. I don't know what you guys would rather see. So let me show you both. And then you guys decide which one you want me to put up, and that's the one I'll put up. How about that? So these are our choices. We could either do this. Oh wait, I think I have to make sure I put it up there. Okay. We could either do this, or we can do a transcript. The transcript, oh, there we go. The transcript, it's just the words, but it's a little bit easier to read. However, I almost feel like I keep this one up only because I feel like there's going to be that person out there that wants to talk crap. That, not that I care that they want to talk crap, but I would hate for them to, like, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Get the attention they're looking for, I guess. All right, let's see. By saying to everyone, like, how do we know that this is real and that she didn't just da da da? So that's why I think I'm just going to keep this up. In the meantime, though, because I do have to go let Thor out, I'm going to put on one of the audios. It's right here. I got this, kids. I got this. All right, ready? The audio. All right, here. Oh, it's right there. I did it. Woo, look at me. All right. I don't like that it's the white background with the white. I have to fix that somehow. I guess I could do this. Hold on. Chat. Show chat. Hold on, Thor. I'm coming. I'm coming, Thor. All right, this is what I did last time. Remember, I did this and up, but it's really not doing anything. So last time it like put everything on the screen, but I guess it doesn't want to work now. We're just going to leave it the way it is. Okay, so I'm going to put this one of these on, and then I'm going to run to the door to let Thor out, and then I'll be right back. Which one should I put on? Let's do. We did dispatch. That was on 8/30/23. 8/31. We should put this on. So this is the very next day, you guys. I wonder if she's talking to the husband. All right, I guess we're going to find out. How do I know which one's first? I guess this one says 43 and the other one says 45. So we'll do 43 first. Save. All right, here we go. And now I just have to pull it up on the screen. I still can't believe that other live went down. That was crazy. And I was like legit talking to you guys. Like I was getting annoyed from the things I was reading. I was like, oh, I'm going to throw her in the bowl or whatever I was saying. All right, here we go. Hold on, Thor, I'm coming. All right, it's on the screen. Let me hit play. We're going to hear this real quick while I go run and let Thor out, and I will be back in a sec.
This is a free call from an inmate at Purgatory Correctional Facility.
Purgatory, it's called Purgatory.
Recording and monitoring. Press 1 to accept all communications from this inmate and cellmate. To deny this call, press. Thank you for using Telmate.
Did they deny it?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. I saw how long this separation was lasting. I want to think of some ways that I could bring in money or take some money if she didn't ever come back. So that's when I asked if he was close by, not alone, if I found a house. Maybe I could Airbnb it or rent it out, or I've been playing with numbers in my head, and I think I could make something that I don't want to be dumb. I want to be very conservative. So I pulled the money and I have it in the bag. And
Listening to the police haven't?
so I don't know what the police took. I don't know what the police had.
But the bag is at Jodi's house?
We can't take the money. I mean, that's not right.
Well, they're not going to take the money, but when they have a
This is
search
Kevin, her
warrant,
husband.
they have access to everything in the house.
Sure. Yeah.
I have a feeling we're going to need that money.
We might do. So, I haven't been making big purchases. I've been really conservative.
Why is she talking so loud?
But, they have enough curriculum to get them for a couple of years.
Right? It's called purgatory.
Okay. I just received a text from Ted Dawson out of the blue. Ted Dawson,
Ted Dawson.
who I haven't heard from in years.
Like, he just texted you.
Yeah, the story's out.
The prison she's in.
So he said,
It's purgatory. It's called.
Stormy sent me an article and it just broke my heart. I just wanted you to know I'm thinking about you and if I can ever be a resource,
What?
we're always here.
Are we in the news?
It sounds like at least you're in the news. I don't know about me. I don't know what he's talking about. But
Mm-mm.
I'm wondering if they went to Sherry. Like, ask the question.
Sherry's their daughter.
I don't know.
He's looking for public.
I know they are. And a couple months ago, Business Insider was reaching out to me, and I ignored their email. But I'm going dark.
This is the witch
I'm not at BYU. I'm not at BYU.
Oh
so I
my
don't know how they're
God.
going to find me.
You guys.
Yeah, maybe it was broken.
He just said that he is going to be hard to find because he's no longer at BYU, Brigham Young University. He was a professor there. So this was the day after I believe this is the day after she's arrested. Could you imagine, would any of you speak to your spouse in this situation? I would not.
This is the witch hunt. This stuff has been after me for years. Yeah. Never heard of that.
Uh-oh. Oh, no way. He did another interview? I don't know what this is.
Have exceeded the allowable time for this call.
What? Has anybody else ever heard these? Because I don't remember hearing these. And look, there's another one, a part 2 of that, which I need to hear now that I heard the first part. But you guys, he says that he's no longer at Brigham Young University, which is crazy because that means he lost his job.
You see the truth.
All right, it's only 30 minutes. Let me just make sure that it's on the screen with you. Wow, that was crazy. 45. Let me make sure that it's the right one. I think it is. Yes. All right, here we go.
I'm where I see the facts, I see the truth, and that's what I'm gathering.
You know my heart.
What are they charging
Kevin is Ruby's husband.
you with?
2 degrees of second 2 charges.
And this is Ruby and Kevin talking.
Child.
2 charges of second-degree felony child abuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. That's very serious.
She just said they're charging me with 2 counts of second degree. What was it? Something child abuse. And he said, wow. And he repeats it and says, that's really serious. Like, what?
I have it's interesting. I had the talking over the last month with Mr. Franke. I was reading him, and it was like the worst part was not knowing the end. Because those who he said he had a list of inmates that
Nothing.
search for meaning was a prisoner in World War II. And he said the worst part and the greatest bringing of depression was not the lack of food, and it wasn't the weather conditions, it was not knowing how long it would last.
Oh my God. She just said, if you can't hear, that it's not the lack of food and all that stuff. It's the not knowing how long she's going to be in there. That's bothering her. Why? What if, well,
I think I was prepared for this. I do feel strong, I feel calm. And you know what? They may, adults have a really hard time understanding that children can be full of evil and what that takes to
oh my
fight it.
God, children can be evil.
You've seen what it takes to fight evil. It's not the person who's fighting. And it can look
What?
like something it's not. You've been there, you know that. And so I don't know any adults who are going to see the truth. So
I don't know any
I'm
adults
calm
that's going to
about
see the
this,
truth.
and I just pray that you'll hang in there.
Wow. She just said, I don't know how any adults are going to see the truth. I'm just calm in here. What?
You have 1 minute remaining for this call.
And you
Lucy.
can call back, but
Yeah, but just in case, I'm preparing to step up and fight for the children that can take them.
He's going to finally stand up and fight for the kids.
There's going to be a hearing in the next couple of days here in Provo.
I'm sorry, I signaled to Joe. Won't you say that one more time?
Yes, I'm prepared to step up and fight for the children.
He's
They've
prepared.
been taken into custody. They're in foster care, and there's going to be a hearing within the next 2 or 3 days.
Wow.
What about Abby and Julie?
Them too, all 4 were taken.
Where did they go to get Abby and Julie?
I don't know. They while I was with them, they got Abby, and they were looking.
You have
for
exceeded the allowable time for this call. Goodbye.
I think, you guys, I don't think she meant where were they when the state came to get them for foster care. I think that she meant where were they when they found them, because they were at that lady's house, if you guys remember. I don't remember the lady's name, but not for nothing. She had the 2 girls. Ugh, that is so, oh. And then hold on, did I see one more around here? So the very next day, there's one more that goes like with this. I didn't realize. So let's just hear this one. Unbelievable.
So you had to put her in a chair. And it was horrible. It was torturous last night hearing her screaming and
Oh, it was torturous.
banging at people. It's like, okay, that's upsetting. But the most upsetting thing is that I am completely misunderstood.
Oh, God.
That is the most horrible feeling. Like my own family misunderstands me. They misinterpret me. And poor Jodi, they misinterpret
Poor
her.
Jodi.
They misunderstand her. She puts her neck out on the line for people, and then they manage her. I mean, it is just horrendous.
What?
Horrendous. And you know what? Every Joseph Smith, every
Oh, God.
wonderful man of God has had to be misunderstood.
Oh, God.
That's right.
And so I'm going to get out of this. Who knows? Maybe in 10 days I'll get out of this. If if the truth prevails right now, or, who knows, like 20 years? I don't know. I don't know how long. But I'm going to step out. I'm going to say I
Wow.
went through everything I have seen. God's children suffer. All the people here, my jail cellmates, have been beautiful women, but they've been hurt.
Is she
They've
serious?
been deceived into drugs. And my heart just has so much compassion for them.
What?
And I have compassion for the cause. And I have compassion for myself,
Oh,
and to be told that I'm suicidal. I'm like, no, that's not true.
wow.
Anyway, if you need to,
That was either Sherry or one of your siblings.
well,
Either
they're all
Sh-
cahoots.
Sherry's the
all of
oldest
them,
one.
but yes, you're right. In your hearing, I don't know if you've considered this. I don't know if it'd be helpful, but you could have the house, and if all the kids go to the house, you've got room there, and I will gladly stay away and let you guys be.
Oh, you're going to be.
I don't know if that's helpful. I'm just giving it to you if it is.
Thank you. And
What?
in the discussions with my attorney, that's the only way that we're going to retain custody of the children.
That's fine.
He's 35 years in this, and he said even if you are acquitted and are released, they will place legal restrictions on your access to the under 18 children.
As they
I
should.
figured such.
Oh,
God
Pam,
told
you're
me.
right.
God told me when I was driving before I called you. I didn't have any information. I didn't know anything. And the Spirit said,
What?
your children are going to be removed. And I cried out loud. I'm like, no, I'm not done. I'm not ready. And
She just said, I'm not done. I'm not ready. What does that mean? Like, were you going to, like, take their lives? Like, what does that mean?
God told me I'm done. I just, so. Satan has taken everything away from me that I love.
Oh, get out.
And I'm a good woman. I don't do naughty things.
She doesn't do naughty things.
I don't do naughty things.
There it goes, Cuffio.
I'm a really good girl.
She don't do naughty things. What?
I'm going to do everything that I can to keep
Wow.
truth. And I'm committed to our family. I'm committed to you and our marriage, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
I will
What?
be here to support you in any way that I can.
No. Incognito. Casey meant her, like Rudy.
Yes.
I do need to go, but
Okay. All right.
call me back when or if you need.
When will you find out? How can I call you? When should I call so I find out what they say?
I don't know how long this will go, but if you call this afternoon, I will know. This is a preliminary hearing, so there will be no.
Okay. Well, it's hard to get a phone around here. I asked for a phone and it took hours to get it, so it may not be until later tonight. Okay, that's fine.
Serious
Okay.
as a she.
All right. Good luck. I will be praying for you. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, wow. She'll be praying for him? Is she serious? Wow. She's got, talk about gall. Oh my God, you guys. Do I go back to reading the thing or do we listen to one more? I feel like these are like, there's not many, but I just feel like they're. What about Hildebrandt? Should we listen to one of hers? Let's see what she sounds like. Let's see.
Begging God, like, please help me.
She's begging God.
Yeah.
He gave me some information yesterday, and today I really feel that the scriptures that I'm going to share it with you.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it there.
I've been reading God in His Face by Talmud.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Why is she talking
I've
to
read
her?
that one. That's
Oh, the couch.
pretty deep read in some regards.
It's all the principles, with
Yeah.
a lot of clarity. So I've got a little
Yeah.
interested in church.
Well, I can't hear.
To her as well. So she's
Oh, cool.
Jew, and both her parents are from Jerusalem.
Really?
Yeah. She's like,
Oh, that's cool.
I believe that Jesus
From Jersey.
is great. So
Wow, that's neat.
I think the Bible with the Quran at the same time.
That's cool.
So, yeah. So there's
There you
a
go.
section talking about
Okay, so when wait, hold on.
coming. And, I'm coming from a place of, I was just getting ready to move, and all of a sudden I ended up in prison. Like, what in the world?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Lucy.
And, one day you'll know all the details, so it'll all make sense. But if I can talk
Right.
about it here.
Thank you, Andrew.
Right.
There's the Lord talking to the disciples. They asked him, like, when shall these things be? Like, when are these things going to pass? So he starts talking
Right.
about the last days. And he said,
Okay.
nation shall war against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
All right, so she's pretty much just talking religion to the guy, and she's talking about Connections, which is her. She had a YouTube channel, and she started this business called Connections, and it's pretty much like she's the authority on how to mother, and then she takes on Ruby, and I mean, it just gets so manipulative, so manipulative. She and now this is the thing. What do you guys think? So do you think that because Jodi, this is where I'm like annoyed, because Jodi is a therapist, do you think that Ruby was more likely to believe her, or do you guys think that Ruby is just that sadistic and Jodi gave her an excuse to be sadistic? I'm curious, like, because if it's the other way around and she was really that influenced, because I am like, I can, be objective. I do know that she was horrible before Jodi comes, but she never, at least not that we know of. Although, you know what, I was going to say she never did any of the things, which she did, not like as to the extent she did with Jodi, but in one of the videos, the oldest son says he like tells everyone that he hasn't slept in a bed for 7 months because he teased Russell, the brother, and got in trouble. So he hasn't had a bedroom for 7 months, a bed. He's been sleeping on a beanbag. So she did do terrible things back then. But I do think that Jodi, like with Jodi, she upped the ante. But I wonder if it's just, I don't know. I wonder what you guys think. And wait, let's see real quick. I don't know if I feel like listening to Kevin's interview right yet. He annoys the heck out of me. Oh wait, we were at 12:28. Oh no, we didn't hear 12:28. We heard that one. What's this one? Let's see. Oh, we already saw that one, I think. How about this one? Did we do this one? Oh yeah, we did this one too, duh. And then we did that one. Oh, there's only like a few left. 10:27. This one's Frankie. So it's Ruby.
This is a call from and paid for by
Ruby, thank you.
Ruby.
Purgatory Corrections.
an inmate at Purgatory Correctional Facility. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. If you don't wish to talk, hang up now.
Hello?
Thank you for using Telmate.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, that was,
Over there.
it's 9:30. We're good.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. We're exactly ahead.
Okay. I'm glad you could call us back.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I think this
I
is her
haven't
parents.
used the phones very much. They're kind of hard to figure out, but yeah, I think I figured out how to use it. I don't think this one will shut me off. I think the one I called you was a free call, and this one will be paid
Okay.
for by my account. Kevin and both put some money in it. So,
No, it always goes back to the chaos
but
with all the
I
inmates.
was saying I can't say everything that I want to say, but I really did feel it. I really did feel like being arrested was like a rescue. Like I just felt so many angels around. It was like a relief. It was just really kind of surreal. It was strange. But I just keep thinking about President Wilson's talk, and I think celestial. I know he said in the past about myopic thinking, and he's given a lot of context to how small this life really is, and I'm just so grateful. How
Wow.
many people, that go to the grave not having woken up, and I want to use this time, and I had everything trying to
She sounds.
change everything and do what I can. But really, there's no way. I love him and my family.
Oh, Lucy, this one is just Lucy. When like after we're done, don't do it now because we want you to stay here. But later on, look up. It's called 8 Passengers. So the number 8 passengers, and that was their and I would type in 8 passengers deleted videos because they're the ones that you know what I mean that they're probably most egregious. But yes, oh, you're gonna be like, what?
I've had many experiences here to kind of guide my thinking.
Oh God, what guided her thinking?
I don't know. My attorney's been really good. Did you know my attorney is
No, that was it. Did you email my attorney and then it hangs up? That was weird. And then it's, hold on, I already had it ready.
I believe that God has a hand in the old Ruby, you know,
The old Ruby.
being kind of set free or whatever you want to call it. That, you know,
I don't know who
being
this is.
gone.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I could not come out of this without his grace, without his mercy, without his help.
What?
This has been the strangest and the most miraculous intervention. It put everybody where they needed to be. It separated me from Jodi, so I'm not hearing her.
See, it's
And I think
Jodi's
just
fault.
being gone and not hearing her has cleared a lot of things up for me.
And when I say it's Jodi's fault, I'm being facetious. It is Jodi's fault, but it's her fault too. Somebody mentioned narcissist earlier, and again, I'm not diagnosing anyone, but a narcissistic trait that's very common is the person never can take responsibility. It's always somebody else's fault. So it's Jodi's fault. It's, you know, like at one point, Kevin tells her that the kids are going to be in the hospital for 2 days. And she's like, oh, that's so unnecessary. What? And she's like, you know, they did it to themselves. Are you kidding me?
And to put the kids in a place where there's. You have exceeded the allowable time for this call. Goodbye.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. That was crazy. Okay. And then that was 24. I did this one. What's this one? This one's 1228. But there was one more before that. Let me do this.
So what I'm saying is you're being crucified in public opinion.
Yeah.
So your fear has to be super prepared. And the only way he's going to get prepared is if you push him and ride him.
Okay, I will. I'll call him today.
What?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem really animated. He seems like, the pictures,
Yeah,
the pictures are going to
Yeah.
destroy you. And I'm like, we didn't do that. We didn't do that. Those pictures we did not do. He did that to himself, yes. We put that on him, and then he rubbed around and cut himself, yes. But we didn't do that.
See? It wasn't their fault. They didn't do that. Are you kidding me?
I never used it. Nobody wants
Oh,
the truth.
yeah.
Nobody wants the truth. Nobody wants the truth. I told Doug, I woke up, the spirit told me, it's all the devil. I mean, you've seen him. I mean, I've known you, for 5 years? You've watched him come at me, come at me, come at me, come at me. Mm-hmm. And you're exactly right, because he knows I know what he's doing. And he uses these kids. And he uses all of us as the adults, the parents that don't hold the kids accountable.
That's
So now
unbelievable.
It's abusive to make a kid sleep on the floor. It's abusive, or it's abusive to, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can't even raise your kids anymore.
Oh. Wow. 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 That is so, oh my God. This was the one 1228. And then there's one more, but we don't listen to that one. That one's.
Did you see that Jodi pled guilty today?
I did see that. Yes. Is that a relief for you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a big relief. It's a big relief. There would have been positive the other way too. Had she not pled guilty, there's enough evidence that she could have been convicted for life. But that would have been messy. It would have been really messy, and the kids would have. So.
Wow.
So do you and her get the same outcome no matter what now, or is there a chance that it would be different?
That's a really good question. That's one that I've asked Lamar. No, we can still have different outcomes. So Ellie asked a little bit about this. I wrote it out in a text to her. But so the next thing that will happen is I will fill out, and she will fill out probation and there's another P.
Wow.
Paperwork. And basically you go through your history and you tell them your history, which there's no history on me. There's nothing, no criminal history, no mental health history, nothing. And I'm also hiring a professional to do a mental health evaluation, just to say she's good, like there's no mental health problems at all. And then that will go to my probationary board. Jodi, she can lie on her paperwork.
What?
And she probably will. I don't think she's going to give them her history. But I think in the interview, it's going to be apparent that she's mentally ill.
Wow.
And so that will affect how long someone, because they're looking, how repentant are you? How much responsibility are you taking? How are you aware that what you've done is wrong? And she's not. She's the only reason she pled is because she didn't want to do life. She knew I would testify. The other thing is on my plea deal, when I come up for probation, the prosecuting can, often if they think that you're a danger to society, will talk to the probationary board and or write him a letter saying, I think she needs to stay where she is.
Wow.
He's going to stay neutral and not write any letter when my probation comes up, which is a really big deal. But for her, he's not going to stay neutral. So we can come up to probation, and I can get off on probation, and she may not.
So what does probation look like? Like, what does that all entail?
It can look like several different things. I think I'm still learning about this, and I think I never realized how complicated it is. I always thought you pled guilty and they tell you how long you're in.
Yeah, there's a lot of terminology to know.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, and you know, half of the stuff that is said goes over my head, and then I have to go. You know, I come back and I ask the girls here. I'm like, what does this mean? What does this mean?
Yeah.
But probation could look like going home. Like, you could go home. Sometimes,
Wow,
you know, it might look like going home with restrictions. Like, you can go home, but you need to live with somebody who's responsible, and you can't be around certain people. Like, they may say you could go home if your parents agree to house you, but you can't go home to where your kids are living. It could look like something like that. Or it could look like something where I have an ankle monitor. Or it could look like you can go home if you pay a $10,000 fine. Or maybe it could look like instead of serving the rest of your time, we'll give you some good time and you can go home in half the time. Or so I think that probation, getting off on probation, I think looks like there's several different ways that could happen.
I see. That's good to know.
Yeah.
And is that usually after you've already served some time then?
Say that one more time.
That's after you have served some time?
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know what that is going to be.
Wow.
I don't know if it's... One of the girls said that it would be for me 6 months, but I've also heard it could be 4 years. And some people serve several years before they ever see their probation board. So I'm really still, I mean, I could be in there 4 years. I could be in there 30. Like, I really don't know.
Yeah. And that will come in February?
On February 20th.
Okay.
Yeah. And the news that I saw today, Jodi's sentence hearing is also February 20th. So I'm going to make a request that we be transferred in 2 different vans. I don't think they're going to accommodate that.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You guys, listen to the entitlement there, right? She doesn't think they're going to accommodate that. Why would they accommodate that? What is wrong with her? What I'm going to do is, because there's no, what's it called? Like where you could say it. I am going to break up the audio in 2. So what I'm going to do is take this off, and hopefully Lucy Day is watching, because I have something to show you. All right, here we go. Oh no, wait, hold on. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? No, I think I shared the wrong one. Of course I did. Hold on one sec. Stop sharing that. I shared the wrong screen. I have 2 different things up. That way I was able to do like one thing while the other was. Oh no, where did it go? Oh wait, here it goes. Oh, maybe I was on it. Huh? But that's not it. That's our channel. I guess I could do it here. I was just on it. Oh, wait, I could do it this way. I know where it was. Oh, my God. Dun, 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 right here. Okay, so you guys, this is... wait, let me make sure you guys could see it. You can't, so I'm so glad that I just looked. Okay, so real quick before I put that on. Oh, wait. I have to share this one. Share this tab instead. So this, what I'm about to show you, this is from Lily Archive. So Lily Archive, here, I'll even subscribe to you. Don't get mad at us for showing this. Fair use, fair use. We're both little channels, buddy. All right. So this is Ruby Franke being terrible for 5 minutes. So while we were listening to the other thing, I was like trying to find something to show. And this one happens to have just some of the, oh my gosh, what do you guys say?
It was the privilege to eat dinner.
My bedroom was taken away for 7 months and then you give it back like a couple weeks ago.
I don't think our viewers know that.
You've been sleeping on a beanbag.
I was sleeping on a beanbag since October. And they gave my room back like 2 weeks ago. Oh, I'll give you the reason why I lost my bedroom. I think so. I think this is the reason. At least this is the reason that's been in my head. It's pretty funny, but now that I look back.
This is the thing, you guys. When you see this, just remember that he doesn't even know. He lost his bedroom for 7 or 8 months and has no idea why. So that right there shows that the punishment didn't do what it was supposed to do.
Like, I mean, it's pretty depressing.
No, we never told our viewers.
That I woke Russell up at 2 in the morning and told him that we're going to Disneyland and he has to pack. And he got up and made his bed all neatly and then packed all his clothes in a suitcase. And then he walked out the door and I'm like, Russell, he's like, what? And he's all happy. Has his sunglasses on.
Do you think it's funny? Because
and then I walk out.
if you think it's funny, then that was 7 months ago. Maybe you need longer without a bedroom.
Okay.
It was not funny.
Russell got the big bedroom and Chad got the smaller bedroom. And Russell's bigger bedroom also had a bathroom. But what you guys...
So Chad's upset. This is Chad right here. Chad's the oldest son. Russell's the younger son. And this is way before even... I don't know how way before. I mean, like this is before Jodi. So we know that Russell was 12 in the diary. So he's even younger here.
Didn't know was Chad didn't get any room. He didn't get anything. He was sleeping on the floor in the family room. Abby, we took the phone away from Abby in November. And you may never get the phone back.
Probably not.
No, I have no friends.
You can play with friends.
No, like I don't have friends.
I don't have friends either.
I literally like told my friends I'm not hanging out with them anymore because they say some pretty messed up stuff.
I don't even know where they live. They're pretty far away.
So, summer.
Oh my God. I am going to blow what is it? Blow a gasket? I almost said a casket, you guys. Blow a gasket. Okay. Oh my God. These two kids don't have friends because the friends are saying stuff to them about the videos that Ruby is posting online. But she still posts the videos. And this is my thing. I thought about it while I said it. I was like, oh my God, he says something and she's probably like mortified because she says our viewers don't know that. But this isn't a live video. So she had to edit this and she chooses to put these things up.
Goal, become the best athlete I possibly can.
If you cut one more thing in my house, I'm going to take the scissors, look at me, and I'm going to cut its head off.
Grandma will be so mad.
So what are you going to do?
Are you going to cut anything else? No.
You promise? Look at Mama. I just got a text message from Eve's teacher, and she said that Eve did not pack a lunch today, and can I bring a lunch over to the school? This happens quite often when you're raising children, because I know that her teacher is uncomfortable with her being hungry and not having a lunch. And it would ease her discomfort if I came to the school with a lunch. But I responded and just said, Eve is responsible for making her lunches in the morning, and she actually told me she did pack a lunch. So the natural outcome is she's just going to need to be hungry. And
Oh my God. She's 6, you guys. 6 years old.
hopefully nobody gives her food and nobody steps in and gives her a lunch. You're gonna pass on the sucker?
I've had enough brownie for a lifetime. I really don't think I need one.
Once you hit 99 pounds, you don't need any suckers anymore. You're too old, you're too big.
I just had a lot of brownie.
Pees the bed maybe like once every 8 months. Like, it's been a very long time since she wet the bed. I was like, oh darn it, that's all right. Just go sleep on the floor in the bathroom.
I've been a master.
She just told the kid to go sleep on the floor in the bathroom because they peed the bed. Okay, there's so many things wrong with that video. One, the fact that she's on, and it's not just like, I could see, like, if there's anybody here that like, for example, I'm guilty too. I only did it once, but it's actually really funny. My niece, she was like 2, and we were on the phone together, and I was taping something for something else, and she goes, I said, what happened? Because she was like trying to tell me something, and I still have it on audio. She laughs about it now. She's 7. But she goes, I peed myself. And it's so funny. So like, I think I said something like in a private like thing with my family. We all laughed. It was funny, no big deal. But she has like millions of followers. And these kids told her that some of those followers are their friends at school who say stuff to them. That's just so abusive on so many levels, let alone the fact that, like, the sadistic stuff she does. Her 6-year-old, she said, I hope nobody gives her anything.
Wonderful manipulator. I have manipulated using sex. I've manipulated using external rewards. I have wanted something, and I'm going to get it no matter.
Sorry to tell you this, honey, but unless you find a friend who's willing to share some of their food with you, I don't think you're going to be able to eat. But if you're not responsible for your lunch and your lunch money, that's the natural consequence. And I'm really sorry you're learning this the hard way. I will have a wonderful, yummy snack. Just hang in there today and just make up your mind. You're going to be really careful and make sure you grab your stuff when you go to school next time. And maybe you have a good friend who will share some of their sandwich with you or something. Russell, I'm really sorry. He sounded like he was going to cry.
A hot tub.
Oh my God. She just said he sounded like he was going to cry. Yeah, because you just said you were going to have a nice, yummy snack. Wow.
In
That's
my
sadistic.
backyard, and because it's in my home and it's on my property and I paid for it, it's under my jurisdiction. I have stewardship over that hot tub, and so I get to decide the types of bathing suits people wear when they're in that hot tub.
Right.
I don't get to go to the city pool and decide that. I don't get to walk around and say, that's not appropriate. I don't want that swimming suit. I don't get to do that because it's public property. It's a public pool. I do get to decide what comes into my home. And I have decided there's no bikinis. And so if someone comes over with a bikini, they are invited to put on something else or to leave. A year ago.
I hate how she invites people to do stuff. Like, she invited her husband to move out. She invites kids to put on a different bathing suit. Like, could you imagine if the little kid, because we all know that at that age, everybody is insecure about their bodies, at least most people are. So chances are, whatever kid, even if the kid is like her daughter, 99 pounds, that's like tiny, and the little kid was mortified and puts down the lollipop because she like publicly shames her. So now she's going to publicly shame someone else's kid. I need to know. Put a 1 in chat if you would go over there or call her if she did that to your kid. Because this is my thing. Even if your kid's 90 pounds, if she says something to them like, take your bathing suit and go put this on, or you're invited to get out and not go back in, even no matter what she says, that kid's going to perceive it as if she's like shaming them. Oh, shame on her.
My daughter was saying her prayers. Eve, she was 6 years old at the time. And she was saying her prayers and she said the cutest thing. I thought it was so cute. And I started laughing. She said, "Dear Heavenly Father, please help me to survive." And I thought it was so cute, and it just took me off guard, and I kind of giggled a little.
What?
That was an experience for her, and she melted. She melted. She was angry, and she started crying.
Oh my God, that was horrifying. You guys, that was definitely go and subscribe. I subscribe to you. Wait, what's your name so that I could say it again? Lily Archive, and I subscribe. See, Lily Archive. And you guys, can you please subscribe to me if you're not already? Because I don't know if you guys can believe this, but every day I lose subs. And I know that YouTube, like people are saying that YouTube da-da-da, but like at some point, come on, you gotta take responsibility for your own crap. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but and I'm sure there is some of that, but there's definitely got to be something else. I don't know. So wait, let's look at a thing real quick of Ruby and Jodi.
We made it. We're done. Whew. And so did you. See that mountain range behind you? You feel like you climb up those mountain ranges every day in your life, or with your kids, it's like, oh my goodness, I have to do the same routine over and over. Well, we're here to invite you to our Facebook page called...
She just said we're here to invite you. I feel like Ruby said that before she knew her. So is this something that is said? I don't know if anybody knows. Like, is this a cultural thing, or is Jodi now saying that because of Ruby?
Moms in Truth. And we want to help you understand that instead of chasing your kids all over the place, you need to learn what's called principles of truth. Principles of truth. That's right. Become the mom of solid ground. We made it.
Wow, that was crazy.
I honestly was a little...
Hi to any new friends.
No, hold on. Let me go back. I don't know. I missed one off.
I'm only going to say it one more time.
All right, there was wait, everything wrong with 8 passengers. No, there was one other one that I saw too that was like, oh my God. Oh wait, here it goes. This is Russell.
Till the sun seen through my eyes.
So this is Bubbles. Oh, wait, hold on, real quick, Bubbles. I want to be respectful, Bubbles. We're going to subscribe and we're going to like the video because I do stuff like that. So everybody go to Bubbles. Everything wrong with 8 passengers in under 8 minutes. And we're using this under fair use because we're looking at this to see the behavioral traits, at least I am, in this sadistic mom.
Get it down, get it down.
So they re-uploaded it. That's Eve.
Oh, are you?
That's the little girl that she that was abused, and that her and Russell are the two.
Eve, did you kiss him, or Boston, did you kiss her? Yippee.
I kiss you.
He's so cute.
I kiss you.
Aww. I didn't see anything wrong with that. Let me be honest. They're cousins, like they're kids. I think if somebody was like thinking it was like sexual in nature, it's like more their thought process and not the kid.
Are you kissing Boston? I think Boston went in for that one. I think I had to watch you two.
Boston, I love you.
Aw, she said, Boston, I love you.
What do you think of that?
Okay, I think that's...
I don't think you should go in there. Eve, I don't think you should go in there. Eve, I don't think you should go in there. Sorry. Here, let go of the gas. Let go of the gas.
Wait, what is she driving? And how did she get it in the mall? What is that?
On this pedal.
Okay, that was a little bit ridiculous. It said it was the two teenager kids doing the dance together. That kids do that all the time. I don't find anything wrong with any of that.
Why not?
You don't want a bike?
This is Russell, you guys. This is the little boy that eventually gets away. And that's Kevin, the dad, that I want to punch.
I do want a bike.
Sorry, that was actually very unprofessional. That was not Dr. Vona talking. That was Jamie talking, the mom, who feels very protective of these kids and how these parents exploited them.
Different bike, Russell.
Well, why, what's wrong with this one?
It's too big for me. Well, it's not too big for you, Russell. Yeah, it is. I could barely put my feet on the ground. You're gonna go into it. No, I'm not.
That's terrible.
You gotta keep pedaling, Russell. We'll find a smaller one for you.
That was terrible. I cannot believe, I never saw this. I cannot believe with his Merce, okay? He's standing here with his Merce, and he let his kid, who was already having anxiety about it, fall. Oh my God.
And it's okay if you fell down and crashed.
Program where he's going to spend the next 8 to 10 weeks living in the
Anasazi Desert.
Yeah, the desert mountains of Arizona, and he'll be without. So you're probably wondering, what did Chad do? Okay, we're not even going to entertain that stuff, but it's an accumulation of things over years, well before we ever started YouTubing or well before we ever got into social media. And it's reached.
So pretty much their kids have they have no chance. And I don't know if you guys are still, going strong, but I'm still willing to read journals. So you're going to see, even in the journals, that when the kids learn to act the way that she wants them to act, she then will find something in that, like she'll say they're being manipulative. So it's never good enough. Nothing is good enough ever for these kids, ever.
The idea is with wilderness therapy is if you can survive with these peers in the wilderness with nothing more than the clothes on your back and a couple of field supplies, then there's nothing in this world that you can't tackle.
Well, wait, I love the whole koala thing, but I really want to make sure that we're talking about this too. So please, everybody, if you can, get back to telling me what you think about this. Oh, she is so cool.
Julie has asked that we not show her face. Do you want to tell us what happened? I think I may have already explained it. Her face looks very sore. On one side of her face, it's pretty rough, pretty swollen, very sad. I don't want you to think you can't have a birthday party this week. I don't want our relationship to be an untrusting relationship.
Oh no, why are we doing that? Because I want you guys to hear what Russell says. Oh, he tells his mom, I seen this one, and he tells her, let me see if I get to where he talks. He tells her that he has no friends. It's so sad. Well, come on, why are they not showing it? Oh, well, anyway, he tells his mom that he has no friends. It's so sad. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That is so disrespectful. Oh my God. Who's here still? Who's here, you guys? Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe my thing was stuck. You guys, I do apologize. I was like, I looked over like 3 times when I came back and I'm like, oh my God, it's all the same stuff. I was like, I hope people are still talking. And here, straight is stupid. My medicine doesn't work 24 hours a day. So I can't be, I'm on my top of my game, but I can't always be, you know. So I definitely straight A stupid. Had to push down on the chat. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. So let me read a little bit more. So I'm going to stop sharing this. Come on. All right. First, let me put this on now, since we're not watching that. And I can move back a little bit. I was like up really close. I was like this. I was like, oh my gosh. And I couldn't see any of this because it was too late. Guarantee he'd be crying the first day. Yeah, what do you guys think about the husband? Like, do you guys think, oh, I'm good, Lucy. It's just like a little, it's like as it gets later or whatever, my voice starts to crack, but I'm good. I think it's because I talk so loud all day. And then as I start to like relax, I'm like, but I'm good. Excuse me. He's a waste of breathing, and I can't believe he's already remarried. No way he was not aware. I agree. But this is the thing. My thing is, because there is a possibility that he was like not aware. So I think he was aware in the sense that he participated in the like he knew that the kid forgot her lunch and that, you know what I mean? So like he knew these things along the way. So for sure. But did he know about like that cocktail that they were making at the end where they were putting hot sauce and honey and mixture and cayenne pepper, and they were making it into like a paste almost. And when the kid got a cut, they were pasting it around the cut and then putting duct tape around it, and it would burn. And eventually, when they found them, the EMT or one of the cops, I forget which one it was, but they like walk to the side and you hear them on their mic say, on their camera, I mean, say, oh my, like they started crying and they were like, oh my gosh. And here, I forget exactly what they say, but they're crying when they say it. They say something along the lines of like, oh my gosh, or like, this is terrible or something like that. And apparently it smelled like flesh because it was burnt through the skin all the way down. Oh, and could you imagine the smell of hot sauce, cayenne pepper, and honey mixed together on an open wound? It's crazy. So what are you guys saying? Oh, yeah. This whole thing is just crazy. Similar to Shonda Ver, who? I'll have to look them up. And Paul Ferguson, I'll look that up. One was down to the bone and it stank of rotten. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Hi, Tony. Yeah, it was terrible. The youngest boy, when he escaped and went to the neighbor's house, the neighbor that called the cops was literally in tears on the phone. We heard that earlier in the other stream, you guys. There's another stream we did right before this one. And obviously at the end. At the end of that stream, it just cut off in the middle of me. I was reading the journals and I came back. I was like having like a reaction. I came back to like be like, what do you guys think? And it was like, there's 0 people in here. I was like, what happened? I was like, did everybody leave? And then I'm like, there's no way everybody left. But I'm going to go back to it right now. Where is it? Hold on, let me see. I have it right. I just had it up. Here, is this it? Where is that what we're looking at? That might be what we're looking at. Yeah, that's not what I want. Hold on. Wrong thing. One sec. I have it on this one. Yeah, so what do you guys think about all this? Oh, I have it right here. Let me just attach it. So if you're just joining or listening, we are doing or looking at the journals, videos, audios, all kinds of O's. I'm just kidding. I was joking about that. But we were looking at all the things so that we could see. It's just terrible, the things that these women did to these kids. Here we go. Share my screen. All right. Now I just have to put it up there. Oh my goodness. Show on screen. What's happening? Oh no, it just made me small. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. I don't know if I like being over there. Where should I go? Oh no, not there. Not there, because then I'm behind the chat. How creepy is that? Why would they even make that an option? Let's just stick to here. Oh, there we go. A little bit bigger. Perfect. Okay. Back to this. All right. So where were we? Oh, I don't really know, you guys. Where were we when we left off? Because I have no idea how far we got, to be completely honest. And how did I do that thing where I made it to where you guys were able? Hold on, let's see. I was able to put it to where they had it was almost in like 2 sets. Oh, I thought I just did it, but I guess I did not. Oh, wait, maybe I did. Hold on. Maybe if I do it like that. Oh, wait, I think I'm getting there. I think I realized what I did. That. There we go. See, I'm getting there. Hold on. I just have to get it to where the chat. There, that's a little bit better. That's not better. That's definitely not better. All right, so these are our options, you guys. That, definitely not that because it goes over. Or how about this? We could do this. It's weird, but I can move myself over here. How about that? I forgot I could do that. Wait on. It says I'm allowed to move it, but it's not letting me. Anyway, who cares? I'm just leaving it. Let's just do this. Okay, are we ready? And somebody please tell me where we left off. We left off. This evil woman. I have faith in you. I'm up here. I got it. Someone just let me know how far we got, if you guys remember. Did you guys, how about this? Did you guys hear about them, about Jodi throwing him in the pool? Did you guys hear about Jodi? If you heard about Jodi throwing him in the pool, then put a 1. The evil woman can pop out 6 kids, no problem. But a lot of them struggle just to have them. Yes, I have faith in you, Dr. Verna. Yes, this moment, the judge is fair and righteous judge for sure. I like seeing his cases. I would give anything to being able to give my daughter a sibling. Yeah, you know what, though? It's okay. I have a lot of friends that are only children, and I'm sure she's amazing just having... I mean, she has no one to fight with, right? She gets all to herself. I'm one of 4, so I understand what you mean. And I did feel that way with my kids. I like, that was something I did think of. So I get it. Casey, I can't have any, but it's okay. By me, it's on. Okay, so 1, we did hear that. Did we hear the part where she put her hands on his face? Wait, wasn't Jodi making close to $1 million off YouTube? I know that Ruby was. You said 7-Eleven, cuff you. I can't. Wait, you're great. She really is. I swear to God, you guys. I don't know what I do without cuff you. All right, here we go. 7-Eleven. Do you guys have a 7-Eleven where you live? I feel like you live in the States. 7-Eleven's like a, oh wait, I almost said it's like a Wawa, as if you don't have a Wawa. So I guess we end it. Wait, where does 7-Eleven come in? She wrote a lot on this day. Am I missing it? Oh, 7-Eleven, here we go. So, big day for evil manipulates me. She won't, so she's talking about Eve, that little beautiful kid we just seen. Okay? She won't scream when Jodi is around, but with me, she wails. Okay? All night. Screamed, cried, and would hit her head on the floor. Today, Jodi confronted her. Eve admitted to putting on a show for me, her mother. She says she wants to be pitiful. Russell was told, and this is the little boy that was crying on the bike, Russell was told to stand in the sun with his sun hat. He is defiant. No. Okay? He said no. I told him a couple more times, Russell, or should I say his demon? So she said Russell, or should I say his demon, stays in the shade. Oh, okay. So she tells him to get in the sun. He says no. So he stays in the shade, but she's acknowledging that Russell would never stay in the shade. So it must be his demon that's staying in the shade. I follow. Wow. Okay. Continue. Trigger warning, trigger warning. Okay. And please make sure you subscribe, because you guys, that's what I was saying real quick. I dropped down to like a lot. So if you guys can help me out, that not a lot, but for me, it felt like a lot. It felt personal. Okay. So all night, Eve screamed and cried and would hit her head on the floor. You guys, I read that part. Okay, here we go. So he was defiant. He stays in the shade. Okay. Horrible. I push Russell into the sun. She pushes him into the sun. Russell comes back. I come back with a cactus poker. When I poke his back to get in the sun, Russell doesn't even flinch. I poke him on the neck. He is in a trance and doesn't appear to feel anything. Jodi tosses him. Oh my God. Jodi taps him on the cheeks to wake him up. Okay, so they think he's got a demon in there to wake him up. Okay? The devil doesn't like when you get your subject. Oh my God. The devil doesn't like when you get your subject to anger to truth. Russell, do you know I love you? Yes, ma'am. Russell, do you know Jijo loves you? That's the name that they call Jodi. Yes, ma'am. Russell, do you know the Savior loves you? Yes, ma'am. Russell wants out of his outcomes. After our talk, Russell stays in the shade. I take my old mop water and I go to Russell and I show Russell the water. Then I pour the water, so her old dirty mop water. Then I pour the water on Russell. It's hot outside, she says. It feels good, doesn't it? Yes. An hour later, Jijo takes Russell on a little walk to the pool. She talks on her how Russell has love all twisted. If Russell likes something someone does, he calls it love. Russell has love twisted. If Russell likes something someone else does, he calls it love. If he doesn't, he thinks it's not loving. Jijo then pushed Russell into the pool. Okay? Russell swam to the side. Jijo pulled him out. Feeling good, refreshing? Yes, ma'am. I went out a couple hours later and asked if he wanted the pool again. Yes, ma'am. Will you let me push you in? Russell laughed. Oh my God. He then tried not to act excited. Oh my gosh. Russell cooled off and went back to his spot. I put my hands on his face. Russell, have you ever heard someone talk underwater? Yes, ma'am. I know Russell's in there somewhere. I know deep down under all that anger, you can hear me. It may sound like I'm underwater with you, but hear me. I love you. Russell got teary. Then I put my hand tightly over his nose and his mouth. Okay? So she's suffocating him. I'm coming to you in this water, and I'm putting my hands on your nose and mouth. The devil lies and says I'm hurting you. Wow. The devil says I'm hurting you. I don't know what that says. Accusing you, maybe? I'm not sure. But Russell, what am I really doing? And this is underlined. You're putting oxygen on me to help me breathe. Yes, that's right. Oh my God. This is like, what's that one with the no more wire hangers? That's what this is right now, right? What is happening? Russell looked like he wanted to beat me up. I'm sure he did. Russell looked like he wanted to beat me up that morning. And then he was intrigued and interested. And then 2 hours later, he drinks water from the hose. He steals water. What? He was probably dying of thirst, literally. He steals water. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Russell is compulsive. He feels no remorse for his choices. He shuts down and says he wants to go to jail. Russell says he worships the devil, and he has no interest in changing. And then in quotes, okay, I want the outcome of being changed, but I don't want to do the work that it requires, end quote. Russell doesn't actually know what jail means. He has no comprehension what throwing your life away means. He just wants the immediate gratification of sitting in the air condition. Oh, God. God forbid. And he wants to ride to juvie. Wow. He wants stimulators. Russell is so back and forth. Russell stole water, she says again. He was angry, and he looked like he wanted to fist up. I put my hands on his shoulders, and I told him I love him. I told him he has no idea what he's doing, but I do. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm not diagnosing, right? I know I gotta always say that. This behavior is so sadistic, antisocial, and narcissistic. Like, this is just wow. It takes, you have to think about it. Somebody with antisocial personality, they don't feel guilt and remorse. At no point does she feel guilt and remorse. Even when we heard those, I'm actually glad we jumped around because we got to hear her the day she gets arrested or the day after talk to her husband saying, I'm calm. I'm praying to God. Like, what? Wow. And think about it. Somebody that's this sadistic, like, how can you not be antisocial? Like, when Sarah listens, I want to hear what she has to say about that. Because I don't see how you're not. This is just behavior is horrible. Oh my God. So Russell steals water and he's angry. Okay, he's fisting up. She says to him, I can help him. I told him, give your demon friend a message for me. I will not rest. I will not stop. I will not leave. I will fight him until the day you die. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. That just popped out to me. Like, did anybody else catch that? She says, wow, I will fight him until the day you die. You are not supposed to die before me. She's the mom. This is like where I say that she reminds me a lot of the Lori Daybell, because I feel like with Lori, and tell me if you guys disagree, because I don't know, like, I haven't watched enough, but that's the feeling I'm getting here. Like, where she feels like she has to get the bad out of him. What? And she's the only one that can do it, she says. Wow. He has no idea what he's doing, but she does, is really what she says. Wow. So after she tells his demon friend that she won't stop until, oh, I get it. Wait, she says until he dies, I guess the demon. But to kill the demon, that's right. That is very Lori Vallow. To kill the demon, like, the kids went dark, right? And the husband, he went dark, and the other wife, like, she went dark. So it was like they had to kill, like, that. They were demons. They were, like, transcended. Wow. This is like, wow. But the difference is with Lori Vallow, I must say, I do see a delusion there. And I do see delusion a little bit with Ruby, but not in the sense of, like, I think it's more of like a privilege type delusion, where I think with Lori Vallow, again, not diagnosing, but I think she has some sort of delusional disorder type thing, like mental illness delusion. And that's a huge difference. But they're so very the same in so many ways too, right? So then she says, I will not leave. I will fight until the day you die. I have the power of God. Oh, if that's not narcissistic talking, like, think about it. Like, how can you even, I don't even know how somebody could say, like, it's not like I'm just looking at, like, this is the behavior. that we might see with someone that's narcissistic, let me say. I have the power of God, and he must obey. What? What does she think? She's better than God, or she's God? She said, I beat Satan. I win. Then I looked in Russell's eyes, and with power and authority, I commanded, get out now. Go. Russell immediately smiled, cried, slumped, softened, and he's gone. He left. I took E&R on a car drive. Oh my gosh. To the Sherman's gas station. I told Eve she was never going home. What? Wow. They're staying at Jodi's at this point. So no wonder why the kid, oh wow. Okay. So she tells her she's never going home. Oh my God. I showed her, somebody should tell her she's never going home. That is horrible. I showed her photos of her on the swing under the big tree. She saw a girl who was hiding, who enjoyed tricks. I told her I saw a daughter of good with divine worth, Eve manipulated during the car drive. And Russell, he appeared to soften. So it always seems like when one is like doing better while the other one is like almost like the evil spirit like jumps back and forth. It's so weird, you guys. I stopped the car and we all got out to view the sunset. I told Eve she needs to stop her fantasy. She's not innocent. You can become innocent through repentance. Don't waste more time. Eve and Russell have been counting the days. Russell didn't know yesterday. Russell didn't. Oh my gosh. You guys. She's mad. Don't waste my time. Russell and Eve have been counting the days. So Russell did know yesterday was his birthday. Wow. Do you guys remember yesterday? That was only yesterday? Oh my God. Then it's a whole redacted part. Eve told me she figures they have been here for 8 weeks. I asked Eve if she felt like she had made progress over those 8 weeks. Yes. I told her she was delusional. She has made no progress. She continues to be manipulative. And last night, her screaming and tantrums, headbanging, were evidence of no change. 7/12/23, Wednesday. Took the kids on a 4-hour car ride. We stopped at the Gunlock Lake, and I shared my love for them. We watched a baby cow get loose and walk into the road in front of us. I made the analogy of the not-so-wise calf to them. I was keeping them safe when they want to run in the road. We drove up to Vigo. I bought a volcano. I bought a volcano, maybe pretzel, I don't know. I told the kids that the volcano pie. There we go. I bought volcano pie. I told the kids the pie was to thank Gijo for her home. Okay. Wow. Russell appeared engaged. Eve was manipulative. See, this was the devil. Eve and anticipates breaking her 2-day fast. Oh my God, you guys. Eve anticipates breaking her 2-day fast. She is a baby. When we get home to Jijo, I let Russell know she was hardened, that she hardened her heart and will do one more day of fasting to invite her to be humble. Oh my God. So she made Eve go for her 3rd day. Eve flips out and begins ranting. She refuses to get up. She lies on the floor all day speaking dishonest chants. Because JoJo is on the phone with clients, okay, I don't go in and match her aggression. All day, Eve makes rhymes about me. My mom starves me, calls it fasting. That's not really a rhyme, but my mom won't lift a finger and she won't bring me food because all she does is lie on the bed and eat brownies. My mom says she's the most loving mom in the world, blah, blah, blah. If I can't ever go home, then what's the point in being obedient? This kid's smart. I'm going to run away. Jijo helped me intervene after work. So guys, picture that. So Jijo's on the phone with clients, meaning therapy sessions. And this kid Eve is in the background screaming these chants. Like at the top, like she's screaming the chants. Like, did people just hear that in the background and nobody said nothing? Like, what? I mean, I'm not like blaming, I'm just saying, like, nobody even said to, like, Jodi, like, is everything good over there? I don't know. Wow. Then she keeps going and says, wow, if I can't ever go home, then what's the point of being obedient? I'm going to run away. Jijo helped me intervene after work. And then it says pattern, allowing lies underlined to be spewed. Okay. Wow. Gives the devil a platform. Articulating lies reinforces possession. The longer the lies are allowed to be spewed, the longer the intervention and physical. Wow. Wow, you guys, listen to what she's saying here. She's making it psychologically, so she's going through all these chants, right? Then Jijo comes in like the hero here after work. And Jijo, if you remember earlier, is one of the only ones, she says, or is the only one that gets Eve to calm down. So Jijo comes in and like saves the day, right? And calms down Eve. And again, I'm not saying any of this is rational. This is just what I see here, right? So, and in the meantime, it's like Ruby's jealous of Eve by saying like, my mom starves me. She calls it fasting. Like she's like mocking her. So I'm going to run away. So, and then Jijo comes in and saves the day. So Ruby, instead of being like, oh, that's so cool, she puts a block around the word pattern and underlines allowing. So in other words, there's a pattern of her allowing lies to be spewed, which gives the devil a platform, meaning I need to up it at Annie now, right? Because articulating lies reinforces possession. The longer the lies are allowed to be spewed, the longer the intervention and physical the intervention needs to be. So the more she's allowed to spew, the longer the intervention, which she clearly says is physical intervention, needs to be. That's crazy. There's so much more. I don't know. Maybe I'll like wrap it up after like the next day or whatever, and then we'll pick it up. Maybe, whatever our next live is. Okay, so now, but I'm seeing so much here, you guys. And so next time, I'll see how I can Maybe I'll put something together where, I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. Let me get back to this. So then she says, I cut more off Eve's head. Oh my God. I cut more off Eve's head. We doused her with water in the dog wash. What? Eve said she wanted to run away. Jodi told Eve she has no idea what is waiting for her. And then it's redacted. Okay? Picture this. This kid, they bring the kid to the dog wash and scare the shit out of her, right? And she uses the word douse, which means they like douse. They poured a lot of water, dog, okay, in the dog shower, poured the water all over her. It says the dog wash, in the dog wash, because she said she wanted to run away. This is my thing. What's redacted? What's redacted? If we heard that horrific thing, what was worse? Jodi told Eve she has no idea what's waiting for her. What? I think this is a good place to stop. Wow, you guys, that's so bad. Look at all that. What did Jodi say that scared the shit out of that kid? I feel like all those things need to be said to them in jail or something. Like, and again, that's terrible, you guys. Wow. I did not like that. So distortion is an element of the hard techno sub genre. They may call it. Yes, every time, yeah, everything was about distortion and about being humble and about lying. What was it? Lying, humble. There was like a few like words that I felt like you heard often. Distortion, distortion. Every time she said she wanted to hit her. Wow. She was almost completely bald when the cops came. Oh my God, Casey. When I heard that they cut this kid's hair, like they didn't take enough from that kid. They're going to take her hair. Like, I thought about that. And it's one thing, like my daughter Gianna cut her hair, I think I told you just before, she wanted to look like Kaneki. So she cut all of her hair, like as short as she could get it, and left one little hair here. And the next day woke up and still loved it, and loved it the day after. I was like, oh, she's going to, like, I was devastated. She was fine. She was like, I'm talking about when you cut your hair.
Oh my, I cut it all off.
She wanted to look like Kaneki. Yeah, Kaneki in particular. She like literally.
I got the strip in the middle, so
That's what I said. See, she wanted to be Kaneki from Greece, and she gelled it, and she put on like a white T-shirt and jeans, and was like, "Hickey from Kaneki's like a Hallmark card."
Here's something better. I'll never forget. So when I cut all my hair off, my mom was like, she was like, Gianna, like you can't go out like this. Guys, have you ever seen a little boy in a headband? That's what I looked like. I had the shortest hair in the planet, and then I would have like a pink plaid chunky headband that was like so Y2K and beautiful. And I don't even know. And I was the flower girl literally 2-3 weeks later.
In my brother's wedding.
In my godfather's wedding, I was the flower girl, and I had bangs that were like literally like worse than Will Byers. Like it was not a good
look. It was
look.
like this. Wait, ready? It was like
so
this.
bad.
It was like this. That's what it looked like.
You're being generous.
Is that what it looked like?
You're like being generous.
I'm being generous. Okay, it was like, you guys. It was bad.
And I have a boy cousin who's 15 days older than me, pretty much, and I think I looked more like a boy than he did. Like I seriously, it was like so atrocious.
But she looked like a boy that like lost their mind.
I loved it. I think it was a look.
See, what did I tell you? I said she didn't even regret it.
I don't even regret it.
I was like, she was going to regret that, and she
No.
did not. She thought she was hot. So for my brother's wedding, I bought a wig.
It was like a toupee.
It was like a toupee. It was, and I put it on. But so the day of, it was like an updo, and I did it up. I was like, at least I got to do it the day before, and I literally like put it on her head, and we like secured it with like a headband. I'll have to get the picture and put it on a. It's so funny, you guys. And she like thought she was so cute. And even like after, she still thought she was cute weeks later. Like still doesn't regret it. She's 22. She doesn't regret it. Okay. And look, Thor's like, what about me? What about when I cut my hair? It's 12:09. Thor's like, it's time.
He did cut his hair. Remember when we had him in alopecia?
What?
Remember? Thor used to eat his hair out of his body.
Oh
You
my
don't remember that?
God,
So he
I
did cut his hair.
do.
He wants you to tell his story.
Oh, Thor's like, tell my story. Thor, when we first got him, he's a rescue, and he would get anxious and he would eat his hair, and he had like bald spots from eating his hair everywhere because he was so anxious. But then we just started to cuddle, and I started to like help him, and I got him a bow tie, and his whole personality changed.
I don't know how do you.
Oh wait, here we go. Wait, ready, you guys? Wait, hold
My
on.
brightness might be up too high. Hold on, let me turn it down so I can show them.
You guys wait till you see
Guys,
this.
it's actually
It's so bad. And she like thought she was so cute.
I still think it is so cute. It's iconic.
Your nails are so much better. Look. Look at those bangs.
Buyers?
Oh my gosh!
My
But look at her
friends
updo.
will know what I'm talking
Wait, her
about.
updo is so big. It literally looks like her hair is down to her butt in the updo. And then she's got these tiny little bangs. Woohoo!
It was so bad. It was so bad.
It was really bad, anyways.
I'm trying to see if I can find another.
Yeah, go ahead. You're funny. She's so funny. We have a very cool relationship. I'm very, very lucky. Oh, I love your outfit.
Right? AJ bought it all. Thank AJ. He's amazing. He
You
bought it
guys,
all.
don't I always say that?
And the sweatshirt.
I feel like they know who AJ is because I'm always like, that's AJ.
He's the best.
He's so good.
He really is the best, guys. Wait, don't tell everyone. They're going to go send their daughters out to go find him.
No,
I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. Trying to find another
She's
whole
cute.
buyer's picture. Oh. Guys. Who's the boy?
Oh my
I don't
God,
even
you're
know.
Psycho. Wait, what is that?
It's a real picture.
Oh
That's
my
the
God,
problem.
you guys, this is when
That's
it was.
the problem.
Look at her
That's
bangs.
what I'm saying. It's not Photoshop. That's the real picture. That's the problem.
That's not Photoshop or ChatGPT.
No, AI could never
ChatGPT.
recreate
I
this.
said that wrong.
AI could never recreate that.
That is so bad. And she thought she was so cute.
Because I was. Look at the headband, guys. Peep the headband. Thank you.
Oh my God. Do you have a picture when you were a baby?
Yeah, probably.
She was like really premature.
I looked like E.T. Just like not cute.
And we had like the standard dolls, like 18 inches. And she was
My berry was still bigger than me. Oh.
really, she was shorter than that.
This is my favorite E.T. picture.
She was 6 months old. It was Christmas. Ew, why do you look like
Cletus the penis?
She just said she looks like Cletus the fetus.
Like that baby should not have been born. What is? Wait, here's the nice picture.
Oh my God.
Like what? Dude, it's not a good look. It
Oh my
God. It was so, I don't know. It was so preemie.
My daughter told me I have to do it this way so I can see what's inside. That is so funny. She's got some of the best pictures.
Because I was a goofy looking kid.
Yeah, so I caught her trimming her bangs. Oh my God, Casey's daughter said, so I caught your daughter trimming her bangs. I feel like all kids do it.
No, because I cut my hair more than once. I cut it one time and it wasn't that bad, and then that, and No. I just got home. I just got here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She thought she was so cute.
Why are my legs so little looking?
Oh my god, they are really little.
They don't even look like what? They don't even look real. Oh
They said sitting in a room with you two both must be good therapy. Oh, we pee
That's what Mom
ourselves.
says.
This one kid that she went to school with decided to be like a rap superstar after graduation. And it's so funny.
Oh, I was thinking who you were thinking.
We
and then I knew
literally were laughing so hard in the car that I almost like crashed. Like we were crying. I had to like pull over and laugh.
Guys, you don't even, and he has to drop out like at least like $20,000 per music video.
Yes,
like,
and he's got like a music
and
video.
he's got like 100 views.
But the thing is, the
every
girls in
time.
his video are like thirsty and 30. They're not like 16 or
Flirty
something.
and
Like they're not
40.
like, yeah, they're flirty and 40.
They are. What am I doing?
Oh my god! She thinks she's on the Titanic.
What boy is that?
Why do you have? What's on your head?
I was remember my old
Oh
childhood friend?
Yes.
I was at her fairy birthday party. I remember this. Like I remember being like, let's recreate the Titanic.
She
like, who am
recreated the
I?
Titanic at like
4.
You did?
You did. The Titanic?
Ava's here too, my other awesome daughter.
What are you talking about?
Do you have that one photo of you and Ava, the one I love her? She's like, like with the spatula.
Oh, yeah, somewhere.
That is so funny. My kids are awesome. I'm very lucky. I'm very, very lucky. I love you,
sister.
Ava. I'm going up in a minute. Oh, no problem. I love you. It'll all work out. She went to look to get a car, and they drove all the way to Delaware, and yeah, she didn't get it. It like had a cracked windshield. The wipers didn't work.
Shut up.
So she's a little disappointed.
That sucks.
It's
Oh, and you want to see baby AJ?
No, he's cute. That's AJ,
Is
the
that
one I always
Andrew?
talk about. He is kind of cute. He's kind of
I
cute.
love him. Wait, when he was a baby, his mom wanted to make
Wait,
a picture of her
Casey's a
baby.
little behind, so she's right now laughing at the ET
At the
picture.
ET picture.
That's so funny.
I'm trying to find the one in the kitchen.
And she's the one that I've told
Dude,
you before.
Natalie's
She's had
so
a ton of
goofy.
surgeries. Yeah,
I love this
Natalie
picture of
is.
Natalie. This is my favorite picture she's ever
This
had.
is my niece, Natalie. She is my best friend. This is Natalie,
Hold
my
on.
niece. She called me while we were in the live. She's probably mad that I didn't answer. We call each other our Bethel,
Yeah, they're Bethel.
our best friend for life.
Oh my god, this is not a good hair picture.
Oh my god, this is the one I always think of when I think of Gianna's hair. You guys, like this one. Ew, what are you? Oh, what is that? That's a hose.
It's a water gun that mom got, but she doesn't
Or
like
what?
GUN, so she made it a flower probably.
Oh.
That's how you are too. We
I
always
am
had
like that. I didn't
water
like
crayons, water.
Yeah, I didn't like GUNs because my friend Mike that died. So, but look, my mom either. So instead of water GUNs, they had like flower
What?
pistols. Flower pistols. Look at that hair, you guys. Stop it. Lie. Look how short that is, her bangs. And it's like, but look, she's got earrings on. She legit thinks she looks cute. She's like, look at me. Look at me.
I don't know what, like, I don't know.
Yes, that's, you know what? That is what I'm going to like about Discord is that you guys can also share with me because it's like fun and all. Like, this is cute, but I would love to see your pictures as well. So, that was so funny.
How funny is this? Me and Ava pretending to sleep, but Ava can't pretend. But look how good I am. I look
Wait,
asleep.
so they were supposed to be sleeping. They said, Mom, if you let us sleep together, we promise we'll go
We
to
used to
sleep."
always say this. We used to
So
always say,
I was
wise.
like, okay. So then I went in to go check on them. And Gianna must have been like, Ava, pretend you're sleeping. But Ava
It's smiling from ear to ear.
is like hysterically laughing. And
I look for real asleep though.
look, Gianna's a faker.
I ate.
Look how cute Ava is.
I know, she's adorable.
She really is. She was cute. So I had to take a picture of it back then because I was like, are they acting like they're sleeping? Like, what's happening?
Well, actual will buyers. Does anyone watch Stranger Things? Like, you would know what I'm talking about.
Oh, wait, your hair was growing in there.
Girl, it's not good. I was like,
Oh, yeah, our Discord's right there. You guys definitely follow. Not follow, like join so that everybody could be like exchanged. I want to see your stuff too. I would love to see your pictures and stuff of your kids when they cut their hair. I would love to see Casey's daughter's hair, her new haircut with her bangs. I love it. Everybody does it. My niece Natalie that I just showed you, I let her play with my hair. So I didn't realize I was just like doing something else. I was talking to Gianna and stuff. We were laughing. So I'm like, I didn't know what's going on. It was literally like a big chunk of hair. And she kept like, I kept feeling something. And I'm like, what's happening? So I'm like, oh, don't like tease my hair. I was like, you guys, I go to like pull out the comb and she had twisted the comb all the way. So it knotted and we couldn't get it out. My brother had to get pliers and pluck each one of the little things on the comb to get, it was horrible. I still have like a chunk of my hair that fell out. It's like not a chunk. It's like, but it is like a big piece of hair, but it's like a big knot. But it has like a ponytail
talking about
attached.
the summer? It was huge.
But every time we're
an
down there,
extension.
she wants to play with my hair and I go to it and I'm like,
No.
no. And she laughs.
No. Is this the picture?
Oh yes, this is my face.
This is one of them. There's another one like that.
Oh no, I like the other one. Wait, hold on. There's another one that's better. Wait, get the one where they're like, hey, it's legit.
Wait, and look how big my leg discrepancy is. I'm
Oh
standing
my
on the
God,
stool
you
with
guys.
one leg, and I'm on the floor with another.
I hope Truth's on here. So
That's insane.
This is a really good picture. So
Discrepancy. Wow, I could not get that out the first time.
Gianna, you guys, look at her leg. Remember I told you she's the one that had all the surgeries, but if you look here, her one leg is on like a stool and the other leg is down here. It's with the pink sock.
Like I'm on the floor.
And she's on the floor.
But I'm standing on one foot on the stool and one foot on the
and
floor.
then-
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
and both
crazy.
of like her and wait, your other leg looks bent, your long leg.
Probably. It was probably still too
Wow. Her long leg was
tiny
bent.
leg.
Wow. Anyway, she's had many limb lengthenings. Look how cute Ava is again.
I know. She's like Shirley Temple.
But I don't know what I like. They were playing with cake batter, but I was like, what kind of cake batter that made your tongue bright red and then bright yellow? Look at it to the AL one, my faves.
What?
And then I'll hang up. The one where Ava's grabbing her crotch. It's the same one.
I don't have that one.
You don't have that one? That's
No,
the
these are
best
the two I
one.
have.
Oh,
That's what I thought you were talking about.
I have the best one, and Ava's like grabbing, like she's doing like a Michael Jackson move. She's like, eh. It's so funny. It's so cute. All right, you guys. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. I think I'm going to end the live though. We rocked out. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're so cute.
Oh, that's my. That's cute. You're cute. You two are cute. They're still cute.
Oh, baby dad.
Oh my God. She just had baby dad, her
Look.
boyfriend.
No, that's dad.
Oh, that's my husband, dad.
That's my father.
Oh, him out there.
Look at him in his little hat, like Punch. He's so cute. Look at that little hat.
Oh
That's
my
the most
God, look
color
at
I've
his
ever
bowl
seen
cut.
on him.
Look, he's got bangs like you.
He's so cute in this.
That is actually kind of cute. Wait, grab that
You
picture
want to
right
see me,
quick.
Bryan, in Paris' AI?
Wait, grab that one picture. I did see it. I see it on the thing.
Which one?
That
The nail
one.
shop?
No, that one all the way. Yeah. So you guys know how I told you me and my husband went to like kindergarten and all together. So his mom and my mom at our graduation for kindergarten both took a picture of us. And in his picture, I'm here. He like took it at the same time. And then in this picture, he's right there in the back with the little gray suit on. So I keep this over here. Wait, there we go. I was like, what am I wearing? It looks like a little doily.
A little doily.
A little doily. But yeah.
Oh, God.
So that was nursery school.
Why are
I
me and
love
Bella
you.
making out?
Oh my God. Do you guys remember we just saw Kissing Cousins and I was like, that's not that bad. They're not really cousins though.
blood cousins, but we're cousins.
Yeah, but these aren't blood related. They're like, you know,
We're not.
like my best
Our moms
friends.
are best friends. What? Come on. Me and my mom. What the hell are we making?
I have no, I don't know. Making crafts. She's a goofy guy.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, mods. I appreciate you. Tell Gianna thank you for coming in and lighting the mood after all we just read through. We read through Ruby Frankie's journal.
Oh my god. I want to send her a letter.
And you thought I was an asshole.
You know, there was a girl on TikTok who sends her Sherry Frankie's book every single month. I'm like, God bless you for spending your $20 every single month to torment that girl. How funny is that?
Wow. She just, do you know that's true?
The chick said she did it. She was like, she posted about herself, said like, yeah, I send Ruby Frankie like a book every month. It's Sherry Frankie's book every single month.
Could you imagine? She said that this girl says that she sends Ruby, I guess you guys could hear it. She's right here. But that she sends.
Isn't that nuts?
Ruby, the book, that Sherry's book, that's her daughter.
Yes.
Her daughter eventually comes out and does a book and like a tell-all, which I haven't read.
I haven't read it either. I feel like it'd be so good.
I probably will.
Because guys, you have to understand why I love, not love, but why I'm so fascinated about like the Frankie situation is because I used to watch them on YouTube before anything ever came out. And I remember years ago saying, one day it's going to come out that there's something like fishy going on about this family and that there's going to be like there's something.
She did. She literally told me, she's like, Mom,
there's going to be a
have to go
documentary
watch
about this. I knew. I said this years ago. I knew there was going to be a documentary about this at some point. I was like, this mom, there's something not right with her and the Hildebrandt girl. No, I knew it was wrong. So, guys, that's why I'm so into it. Also, Chad's married. Did you see that? Her oldest son's married. Chad just got married.
There you go.
What are the people saying?
They're saying that you're funny.
Oh, thanks, guys.
That you're cute. They're saying how amazing you are.
Guys, I appreciate it. Everyone go follow me on TikTok. I go live on there every 6 months.
Oh my God, she just came in here to promote herself, this bitch.
Yeah, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. What's good for you is good for us. What's good for me is good for us.
Do I not get you?
I repost all your videos on TikTok.
Did you repost the one I just did? Did you even watch it? It's funny as hell.
Is it funny as hell?
It actually is pretty funny, I think.
Okay.
I liked it. You should watch it.
I'll watch it. I'll repost it. I always repost your stuff.
Okay, thank you. She's repeat this. How many do you have?
Followers? 26,000. Thanks.
She's 26,000. I have a measly. I can't stay at every day. Like my numbers go down, then they go back up, then they go down. I'm like, oh my God, we got to get over this little huddle. What is it? Hurdle. This little hurdle. See, it's that, but you have to watch it after. That's Dr. John. He's a psychologist, and that's Lauren, his wife. But I put things over because they're like doing all this awful stuff. But he's doing this, yeah. So, and I like make it funny. You'll have to watch it. That was
I'll watch it, girl.
All right, you guys. We will do a part 2. We're going to do a part 2 of this if you're interested.
Part 2.
Maybe Jonna will join me if she's not too cool.
I'll be back. You'll see me.
There you go. Could we go like live together?
Like on 2 different computers or together? It's like sitting next to each other.
No, I meant like on your TikTok while I'm on like dual stream. Because I could go live from TikTok.
Okay. We could do that.
So we could do all the things.
We'll do all the things. And people will,
Okay.
We'll lock in.
All right. If she's going to use me, I'll use her right back.
They're supposed to be on the video.
There you go. How
He's
about
crying.
that? Yeah,
Good night, guys. I love you all. Good night. Subscribe.
Yes, please
subscribe to the channel. Wait, I've watched enough YouTube. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Me and Dr. Rona will be back again soon. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Send or comment your zodiac sign and your favorite criminal case. Send this to all your friends and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Have a good night, guys.
Now we need to say that again without Thor.
That's what the people say.
We need to.
Thor, you're ruining it.
I know he's always got.
He's saying Thor. Pretty much, I speak dog, and what he said is subscribe to the channel, like, comment, your zodiac sign, your favorite true crime story, and what you would like my mom to cover in the next video.
There you go. I'm gonna have to get her saying that without like the chat box on the side and Thor barking in the background and the lighting a little bit better.
I feel like the commercials, when they give the side effects and they're like, don't take Allegra unless you want symptoms of dizziness, nausea, vomiting.
That's what what about
Like
the one
that.
for like for when you get like for pregnancy?
I like the big thing
where it's like like may cause like acne, weight gain. I'm like, no wonder why.
I did a project in school once, and we were presenting a thing that we made, and I had to give side effects, and I sat there, and everyone in my class cracked up because I had a script, and it was like dizziness, nausea, side effect, like shortness of breath, like all the things. It was great because I could talk real fast.
But she was like, no wonder why you don't get pregnant. She's like, you get like nausea, vomiting, pimples, fat. I was like, Gianna.
It's true. It's true.
She's funny.
Smash the like button on your exactly. Make sure to smash the like button, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Have a great night, guys. See you in the next video.
Yes, and
That's what
hopefully she
everyone
will
says.
come back. She needs to help me out a little bit because Mom works hard and needs people to subscribe. I do work hard, right?
Exactly.
So do you.
True.
She's going to school to be a physical therapist.
True. And I start school again on Monday.
She does.
Wish
oh
me
my
luck.
God. Does that mean I start on Monday?
No. I don't know. That's on my one school starts on Monday, and then my other school starts on the 20-something.
I should probably check that out. All right, you guys. Thank you all for coming this evening. If you've made it this long, you're amazing. And you all look amazing tonight. You do. Don't they look great?
Who, us or them?
No, them.
You guys are beautiful. You're perfect. You're amazing. You're stunning. Always.
They look great. Look.
Always.
We think you're amazing. Join us again.
Good night, guys. Love
Good
you
night.
all.